Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of Rec Expo Birmingham, and thank you so much to everyone for deciding to share your morning with me, listening to my talk, Building Your Network the Lego Way. Coming here today, many of you are looking to do one or more of the following 4 things: to discover new trends and innovations in our market, to learn from industry experts, to find solutions that will drive successes in your recruitment agencies, but most importantly for this talk, to expand your professional networks. Networking is the absolute heart of this event, and now that you're here, you have all got an amazing opportunity to connect with peers, industry leaders, and potential partners, all under one roof. And during the course of the next 25 to 30 minutes, I'm going to draw some parallels from the world of Lego that will give you ideas for building your network in a way that will create better connections, gain a world of new knowledge, and open up new opportunities to make you a better and more successful networker. So who am I? My name's Andy Dunne. I am a recruiter with 22 years experience. 16 years of that 22, I specialised in defence technology recruitment. But now I've got one of the best jobs in the recruitment market. I'm the managing director of team, and everything that we do is about networking. What qualifies me to be here on this stage, and why should you listen to this talk? Well, I've been deeply immersed in active networking for the last 10 years. And it's this experience that gives me a unique understanding of the power of your connections. 10 years ago, I took the bold step of launching my own solo recruitment business, and it was a pivotal moment for me that taught me the power of relationships. Starting from scratch, I quickly learned that success in recruitment isn't just about making placements. It's about the relationships and the network of trust that you can build. And every connection that I've made over the last 10 years, be it with clients, candidates, or pleased to say lots of team members in the audience, other recruiters, was a critical building brick in building my business. Also 10 years ago, almost to the month, I joined Team as a member, and Team became a home for my networking strategy and connections. Team was a place where I could share ideas, gain insights, and connect with other recruiters that knew the unique pressures of running a recruitment business. Over the past decade, I've experienced the highs and lows of running a recruitment business, and I know the incredible impact of having a strong network. Today Today I'm here to share with you what I've learned over the last 10 years about building, developing, and nurturing a powerful network, so you can try and apply some of these ideas to yourself and your businesses. So who is your network, and why is it important? Your network is a diverse ecosystem of clients, candidates, peers, mentors, influencers, friends, families, clubs, societies. Each connection that you have helps you on your professional journey. But it's more than just a list of contacts. It's a powerful mix of diverse skills, knowledge, insights, and opportunity. And the strength of your network isn't about how many contacts that you have. It's about how you nurture the relationships. Trusted connections will give you a myriad of new possibilities, access to new clients, expert advice, and really valuable referrals for your business. But to nurture your network, you must engage consistently. Offer support, stay present, show your contacts genuine interest, share knowledge, and create value for them. And your network is one of your most strategic assets. It will grow with you, it will support you in challenging times, and it will propel you towards future success. So why have I picked Lego as a theme for this talk? I know it's a little bit out there. Put simply, I love Lego. I've loved Lego since I was 4 years old. I got my first set back in 1984, and that passion has stayed with me ever since. The red spaceman you can see on the left-hand side was in my first ever set. I've still got him to this day. And the photos in the middle are my children on Christmas Eve with us trying to rebuild a Millennium Falcon. And when my kids reached the age when they could be roped into my joy of Lego, I was overjoyed. And we've built hundreds of sets together over the last 10 years. And even my beloved cat, Boris, who sadly passed away 2 years ago, used to love getting involved in the Lego fun as well. But back to the point, for me, Lego perfectly captures the essence of networking. It's about building connections piece by piece, creating something bigger and stronger with each new addition. And it's all about enjoying the process as well, assembling diverse elements to create something unique and beautiful. And for me, Lego is not a toy. It's a fantastic analogy for the art of building a professional network. So I'm really excited to share these top 10 ideas. If you saw my video talking about this talk a couple of weeks ago, it was 13. I couldn't squeeze them into 30 minutes. So I've given you a downloadable guide, which you can get from this QR code. And everyone that's got a minifigure, that QR code will give you that guide as well. Just like constructing a Lego set where every brick plays a critical part in creating a final masterpiece, each one of these 10 strategies and ideas will add value and strength to your network. Together, they will give you a robust foundation that will support your growth. So let's jump into the first idea and strategy for you. Networking like Lego, a masterclass in social engineering. Just as Lego is a form of engineering that involves piecing bricks together to make something remarkable, networking is a form of social engineering. It's about building relationships to unlock opportunities. The author Keith Ferrazzi, in his book Never Eat Alone, calls this engineering serendipity, intentionally putting yourself into a place where meaningful connections can happen. And networking, like Lego, involves thoughtfully combining the right pieces, people, conversations, interactions, to create something powerful and unexpected. Networking is about putting yourself in a space, either physically or virtually, where something unexpected might just happen for you. Now, I mentioned I was a defense recruiter for 16 years. An example of how I used to engineer serendipity for me and my business. I used to go to the biggest defense show in the world, DSEI, held in London every 2 years. For 4 days, I'd spend 20,000 steps a day walking the floors. I'd meet all of my clients, all of my prospect clients. I'd find out about contract wins, their pain points, all the new contacts in the businesses. Dare I say, I used to go to a few networking drinks receptions as well. Didn't do that last night, by the way. But I'd go back to the office after those 4 days with a head and a notebook full of ideas. And I would then convert those into new clients, new contacts, and revenue for my business. So your action on this slide is I'd like you to brainstorm all the types of events that would help you benefit the growth of your business. Think about industry conferences or meetups, workshops, groups. I'll give you a cheat code for this. You started today here at Rec Expo at a recruitment-centric event. Hung Lee's Recruiting Brain Food website has a live list of all recruitment and TA events coming up in 2024 and 2025. It's a great starting point, and the link for that website is on the downloadable guide. Number 2. Networking and Lego is an investment for you and your business, but more often than not, it's not free. Just like Lego, networking is an investment that requires time, money, energy, and effort. The returns, though, can be invaluable for your business. Whether you're buying a new Lego set or dedicating time at a networking event, both of these are about investing in something that will build value over time, and it will open up a world of new opportunities. Investing in your networking means being strategic about it. So it's not just about attending random events, it's about showing up to the right events, joining the right groups that align with your goals, and making as much effort as you can to nurture the relationships that you make. This could involve attending an event like this, an industry expo, or joining a professional networking association, subscribing to a specialized online community. Each of these investments, much like purchasing a Lego kit, add pieces to the bigger picture of your professional growth and your business success. But the real truth is, the more effort you put into networking, the more you will get out of it. So if you invest wisely, you will build a strong network that will really support you and your growth. Your follow-up action, the last follow-up on the last slide was to identify what events you can go to. Now it's time to invest in them. Think about a budget of time and effort that you can allocate to your networking strategy. Treat your networking like you do with your Lego. Each piece that you buy will contribute to something more extraordinary for you tomorrow. Sorry, it's wet my whistle. Personal branding and networking, the magnetic pull of being unique. In the recruitment sector, we all know that a strong personal brand is one of your most powerful assets. It's that magnet that pulls clients and candidates to you and shows you that you're unique in a sea of competition. Your personal brand tells the story of who you are and why people should connect with you. And it will create that powerful pull that will bring the right people to you that you need to network with. Why have I shared this photo? This is an example of my personal brand in action. And what I will say is that I've had negative feedback on some of the stuff that I share on social media because people tell me it's not Facebook, but it really works for me. I was really excited about The Mandalorian season 3 dropping on Disney Plus a couple of years ago, and I had the Lego set. So I shared that on LinkedIn. Why I'm telling you this is that this started loads of conversations with people I was connected to on LinkedIn that I had never spoken to before. One of them was a senior engineer from the defense sector. And after we finished chatting about The Mandalorian, we started talking about his career. And guess what happened next? I placed him into one of my clients. So here's an example of personal branding. Just to let you know as well, this set is a prize on the team stand today. So if you take part in our competition, you have a chance to win one of these Lego Mandalorian sets. Your follow-up action on this slide is, after today's session, take a moment to share something with your network about your experience here at Rec Expo. There was loads of them yesterday. They're brilliant. And thank you to everyone that's tagged me on their posts. I will get back to them, I promise. But you could do something like something you've learned, an insight you've learned on one of these amazing talks, or a key takeaway. You could even keep it really simple, like these Lego minifigures in the corner. Take a selfie. There's a selfie stick on the team stand as well if you want to borrow it. But take a selfie here at the event. Share with your network that you're investing your own time, energy, money into making yourself into a better recruiter by being at an event like this. Show your clients that you're going to bring some great ideas back to the office that will help support them. This is a really powerful way to reinforce your personal brand and stay on top of the contacts that really need you. Follow a plan, the blueprint for networking success. Just as every Lego set comes with detailed instructions and a step-by-step guide to take you towards a completed build, networking requires a clear plan or a blueprint to achieve success. And as we all know, in recruitment, having a structured approach is absolutely crucial. I'm going to quote Hisham Azuz from Hector. I've seen his talk he's doing today already. It's brilliant. You really have to attend it. The 5 pillars of successful recruitment businesses. And without giving away too many spoilers, Hisham says that all thriving recruitment professionals and founders operate with systems, processes, and blueprints for everything that they do. And networking is no different to that. Without a plan, your networking efforts can become scattered and ineffective. So by setting clear goals, target connections, outlining actions, you can ensure that every step you make takes you closer towards building a stronger network. Your follow-up action on this, I'd like you all to think about creating a 3-month plan between now and Christmas. How do you want to level up your networking? We've given you a cheat code. We've given you a ChatGPT prompt that you can put your company details in, a little bit about you and your sector, and this prompt will give you a basic 3-month strategy on the downloadable guide. So please do, everyone, take some time to do that and let me know if it works for you. Number 5, categorize your network, sorting your connections for success. Just like sorting Lego bricks by size, shape, or color makes building much easier and more efficient, organizing your network allows you to access the right connections at the right time. By categorizing your contacts, whether they're clients, candidates, mentors, or peers, you can ensure that you can tap into and engage with the right contacts for every situation that you have. Think of your network like a Lego sorting desk. That is actually my son's desk. It took us 10 hours to do that. This approach will save you time, it will reduce stress, it will ensure that no valuable contact that you've got in your network is overlooked. And when you can organize your network efficiently, you're able to really strategically leverage your contacts. Follow-up action. Improve the way that you store and track your contacts in your CRM. Go beyond the usual approach of candidate, client, prospect. Make it more personal. Add things such as industry expert, referral source, mentor, influencer. Add details about how you met them, your recent conversations, any shared contacts that you have. Obviously sharing a photo here of Firefish as a CRM, but do extra things in your CRM. Add things like a cheat code as well for this one. Do things I used to do. Add your birthdays of all your candidates and your clients into it. Add work anniversaries of all the candidates that you're placing, or important industry events that you know your network will be going to, so you can reach out to them beforehand. Your CRM is not just a contact list. It is a really powerful tool that will help you connect more strategically and authentically. Diversity in networking, the power of having a diverse network. Just as a vibrant Lego set is made up of diverse pieces of all shapes, sizes, colors, a strong professional network relies on diversity. In the recruitment sector, connecting with a wide range of individuals from different backgrounds, industries, and cultures really does enhance your ability to understand and meet the needs of your clients and your contacts. In recruitment, embracing diversity means going beyond your immediate circles and actively seeking out people that will challenge your perception of the market. It will give you a broad understanding of what's happening outside of your sphere. A diverse network is not just a broad contact list. It is a really, really powerful tool that will help you connect with clients and candidates on deeper levels, driving better connections, better outcomes, and fostering a community of inclusion and innovation. Your follow-up action on slide 6 is to review your network. Do you have any gaps in the diversity in there? Make a conscious effort to connect with new folks from different industries, backgrounds, or communities. Cheat code, really pleased she's here in the audience, but Jo Major from Diversity and Recruitment is the best person I know in my network for this. She offers loads of free advice, support, resources. Follow this lady. She is absolutely amazing. Number 7, learn from master networkers. Meet Emmett Brakowski. If you've got kids of my age, or you like Lego, you'll know that Emmett is the protagonist in the Lego movie. He starts off as an ordinary, unsure construction worker with no special skills. But through encouragement from his friends, his network, who believes in him, he transforms into a confident master builder capable of creating anything that he desires. And his journey in the movie mirrors a lot of us in recruitment. We start off really doubting our abilities, but with the right guidance and support, a shift in mindset, anyone can unlock creativity and become master networkers themselves. I'm going to share with you 3 books that really helped me on my journey. Number 1 is the timeless classic, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. It's a timeless guide to building relationships. It focuses on fostering trust, influencing others. It focuses on key principles such as showing genuine interest, bless you, and listening actively. The second book, which I mentioned already, Keith Ferrazzi's Never Eat Alone. This is a book about the secrets of networking. It's based on the idea that generosity is the foundation of great relationships. It offers strategies for connecting with people, personal branding, proactive engagement, and it talks all about that amazing topic of engineering serendipity. And finally, Business Networking for Dummies by Steph Thomas, a really straightforward guide that will help you to plan for networking events, start conversations, and following up effectively. The key takeaways in all 3 of these books are really similar. Be genuine, be authentic, focus on giving, not taking, be purposeful, follow up with people, and use a combination of both traditional and digital methods of communication, which I'll talk about in the next slide. However, I had to put this one in. I got to meet Steph Thomas at a networking event about 6 months ago, got him to sign my book. Lovely to meet him. But he said this one sentence, which should resonate with all of you here in the audience. Every big opportunity you've ever had in business starts with a little conversation. And that's what networking's about, starting as many little conversations as possible. Follow-up action is really, really simple. Buy these 3 books and try and read them before Christmas. I checked on Amazon yesterday. You can get all 3 for £26.50. So what a great way to invest 26 quid into learning some new skills and abilities. Number 8, new school versus old school methods of networking. Some examples of old school methods: business cards, handwritten notes, cold calling, networking events. New ways that we've come across in the last few years, and certainly a little bit longer than that. LinkedIn engagement, commenting and DMs, organizing virtual networking events, content creation, blogs, podcasts, videos, digital follow-ups, leaving voice notes, WhatsApp and LinkedIn, connecting on different platforms such as TikTok or Instagram, or hosting live events. In today's world, successful networking involves finding the right balance between old school and new school. New school methods, using AI, using social media, are powerful ways of connecting with people across wide spaces, collecting and analyzing data and streamlining communications. But in truth, old school methods like picking up the phone, having coffees with people, exchanging business cards, sending actual letters. I'm hearing lots of team members at the moment getting some real value of sending proper letters to their contacts and prospects. They they foster better trust, foster deeper connections, and they create memorable experiences between 2 parties that often the digital transactions just can't match. The key action is to blend the 2 together. So by combining both approaches, you can really create a dynamic and effective strategy that will leverage the best of both worlds. Follow-up action on this: commit 5 minutes a day to reaching out to 3 contacts you've got in your network. So old candidates that you've placed in the past, clients you've worked with over the years that you don't talk to anymore. If you think about it, over the space of a month, you'll connect to 100 people. Over the space of a year, it will be over 1,000. Just imagine how many possibilities are waiting for you if you can commit to a daily activity like this. Penultimately, networking is better when you form partnerships. Just like Lego expanded its reach through powerful partnerships over the last 10 years, Harry Potter, Marvel, and Star Wars, and God help my bank balance, Nike and Lego have got a collaboration coming in 2025. Yes, I did buy these just for today. Well, I've lost my trail now. Sorry about that. Networking is amplified when you form strategic partnerships. In recruitment, I've seen recruitment agencies make incredible strides forward by partnering up with each other, sharing resources, tapping into new markets, and enhancing overall credibility of both parties. Partnerships really can turn your competitors into collaborators, and it'll allow you to leverage each other's strengths and create value way beyond what you can do on your own. By aligning with a complementary business, an influencer, an organization that you've always wanted to work with, you can open doors to new opportunities, expand your networks together, and drive mutual success. Your follow-up action is really simple again on this one. Identify one potential partner that could help you reach new audiences. Reach out and explore collaboration opportunities. Think about doing a joint event, a shared project, some cross-promotion, or dare I say it, work with another recruitment agency to fill some jobs together and split some revenue. Come and talk to the team about that later if you're interested in that particular topic. Lastly, networking can be a support system when things fall apart. Just like a Lego model that can break down and be rebuilt stronger, your network can serve as a powerful support system when things don't go as planned. As we know in recruitment, setbacks are inevitable, whether that's losing clients, candidates pulling out of job offers, or you facing a market downturn. During these tough times, your network can become your safety net. It's the relationships that you build over time that will help provide you with new advice, new opportunities, and most importantly, emotional support. Networking isn't just about professional development. It offers a sense of connection and therapy, in my opinion. As Lego is used in therapy to help individuals express themselves, networking can be a really therapeutic process. Your network will help you to navigate challenges, remind you that you are not alone in this, and it will provide you with emotional support when you need it. In an industry that can sometimes feel really, really isolating, and trust me, I've been there, having a strong network is like having a group of people around you to help you rebuild when things fall apart. Follow-up action on this final slide is to identify 3 trusted contacts that you can turn to when things are not going well. Or turn to 3 people that have helped you in the past and literally pick up the phone and tell them what they mean to you. It will make their day and it will strengthen your connections even more. If you don't have that, think about joining a group or a network that will align with your values and allow you to start making these connections. Networking is not just for business, it's for the sense of community that it offers as well. Now, here's some advice from some of my favorite networking master builders. Some of them are sitting on the front row here as well, which I'm really pleased about. In my role as managing director of team, I'm really, really lucky. I get the privilege of connecting with and networking with some of the most respected networkers in our space. And I deeply admire these people for their ability to build strong, meaningful connections and what they offer people for free as well, which is really important. So let's dive into the wisdom that these have given me. I asked them, by the way, can you share your top tip for networking? Give you a bit of context. I said I'd be talking about this here at Rec Expo. So firstly, Wendy McDougall, CEO of Firefish over there. Wendy's top tip for networking is aim to provide value in every interaction and follow up with everything that you said you do. Joe Major from Diversity and Recruitment, always say yes to opportunities to connect with people who show genuine interest in you. Don't base your decisions solely on an immediate return on investment. Some of the best opportunities arise from the most unexpected places. Before I go on to the next one, to let you know, on the downloadable guide, we've actually got each top tip, a setting of where you can use it and how you can apply it as well. So there's a bit more context to these. Cyborg from Embedded Ops, sitting right here. He loves networking, this guy. Make sure you definitely connect with him. Cy's top tip is get yourself to in-person events. Nothing beats a handshake, a smile, and quick intros. The event itself gives you the perfect topic of conversation and a great note to add when you're connecting on LinkedIn afterwards. Hisham from Hector. I'm sure all of you have seen Hisham stuff on LinkedIn, right? Use your online brand and connecting skills to make your offline networking skills way easier. Having people start conversations with you because of the stuff they've seen you put online makes networking so much easier than relying on courage to go up to strangers. Vanessa Raff is based out in South Africa, the talent hunter. Vanessa says networking is not confined to a room, one online platform, or even country borders. You can build, nurture, and nurture a strong network with anyone and everyone from a different hemisphere if you're consistent and intentional about creating global impact. Trust me, I know. Simon Bliss, chairman of Team. Where is he? Simon there on the back row. Fish where the fishes are. Attend high-value events like Rec Expo or Team Conference where your target audience and influential people in your industry attend. As you build your brand, host your own events too. Engage with thought leaders, hiring managers, HR, and internal TA. Last slide, Kate O'Neill from Kate O'Neill Coaching here on the front row. It's not just about increasing your connections on LinkedIn. Speak to people, get to know them, become a part of their world. That way you get exposed to even more people to connect with. And lastly, but by no means least, Jo Phillips, the woman behind the woman. Your network is your net worth. 60% of a female's career success is down to her exposure. Who knows about her? And it's not the 5 people she spends the most time with. It's the 5 people that they know that will have the biggest impact. So to summarize my talk today, we've explored how networking is much like building with Lego. Piece by piece, connection by connection, each idea we've discussed represents an important brick in constructing a strong, resilient, and enjoyable network. From understanding the value of investing in relationships, creating a unique personal brand, categorizing your contacts, embracing diversity, forming partnerships, and finding support in your network when things fall apart. Each aspect plays a vital role in your journey. Just as every Lego creation starts with a single brick, your networking journey will start with a single connection. By being strategic, authentic, and intentional, you can truly build something amazing and impactful. Now, I invite you to take these ideas, put them into action, continue to build and develop your network, whether it's through sharing insights, connecting with new people, or nurturing existing relationships. Each step you take will create a more vibrant and supportive professional community for all of us. Before you go, I know you're getting ready. What I want everyone to do, we thought we'd try something a bit different. Everyone has been given a minifigure today. Before you leave this pen, try and stop someone that you don't know and exchange your minifigure with them. Take a photo of their name badge or stop and connect with them on LinkedIn. Let's start making some new connections right here at Rec Expo this morning. Thank you so much for listening to me. We're on stand C36. You can connect with me here on LinkedIn. Thank you very much, everyone.